What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here, bringing you guys live from the RMTV. I'm your host, RubidiumMoon, and today we are playing Morrowind. We're going to be playing Morrowind today, and yes, I am live on YouTube. I've decided to give YouTube streaming another shot, because honestly, it is less tedious work for me. I don't have to worry about exporting streams, and I don't even have to worry about them going away. So, I might be streaming on YouTube a little bit more often. That doesn't mean I'll always stream on YouTube. I might still do some Twitch streams every now and then. But, for sure, I will be focusing more on stream. I do have to change the description. I forgot. I forgot the subscription is a little different. So let me remove that. And let me adjust this. Okay, follow media. Save. I don't think I've changed the alerts. I think the alerts might still be for YouTube. I mean for Twitch. Stream elements. Sorry, I forgot to do this. They're just things that are coming back into my mind now. Streaming overlay, my overlays. Let me just see if this works. Emulate subscriber event.
Authors subscribe to the YouTube channel. Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore the universe. Born perfectly to explore dank memes.
Okay, that does work. I'm just gonna move this slightly. Okay, perfect. Alright, then we can get right into Morrowind. Let's do that. Wait, was I supposed to close that? I don't think it was. Oh well. I think I'll be fine. Alright, let me just pull up that stream. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Skyrim needs updating. New patch. Okay. Morrowind. Here it is. I'm really excited because there's going to be some good streams coming up soon. Very soon. I have some sweet streams. So we're doing Morrowind. Right, we're doing the full first Elder Scrolls playthrough. The full playthrough of the Elder Scrolls series. Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Same character. Same build. Same gen. Everything is the same. For the most part. We're also doing Baldur's Gate. Which is... We're working on the DLC right now. The Dragon Spears one. Siege of Dragonspear. And then on Saturday, there's going to be something new coming to streaming. So, we're in for a good treat. And there's also Kingdom Come on Sundays. So, we have a good variety of role-playing games over here. And it's not going to stop We have a bunch of day one games as well, including Gotham Knights is the one that's coming up, October or something.
You may speak.
So that'll be a day one game. Let me adjust the volume. I don't know why it doesn't save the settings, but I just need to lower the music, otherwise I'm like shouting. Okay. So we have a few books. I mean, we have a few quests. So we're still having this weird dream thing. We don't know what's happening there. We just got information from Adherenir. About the 6th house. And what we have left to do, we did Hulia. I think we need to do, let's see. So we need to go to that Hall of Wisdom. There's the Temple Priestess. Hall of Wisdom in the Temple Compound. We actually have never been to the Temple Compound in Vivek. So, we'll have to do that. I also want to go to the Hlaalu district and just, like, look around as well. Or compound, I should say. And look around. Oh, wait, I guess I am in the Hlaalu compound. So let's do that first. I'm looking for a particular person. Because I think that's what it said. Right, let me see. I do want to try and join the Morag Tong, but I have to find the person that knows that information. Let me go by options quests. Maybe topics M. Morag Tong. Caes Casadas, the Morag Tong is a guild of executioners and assassins, completely legal and guided by a strict code of conduct. It's an ancient Dunmer society, steeped in tradition, but I know and respect a few Westerners who belong to the Morag Tong. They are nothing like the Dark Brotherhood. I have no idea how to join them. I am only a low-ranking member, but pauper and commoner do not suffer from war. They suffer here as they do in the West. Thanks to the honor traditions of the House War and the Morag Tong, I am an Ogronian, yet they treat me with respect. If you are curious, find a copy of The Black Glove. But please, do not mistake us for the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood is a perversion of ancient Dunmer traditions. They have sold their honor for profit and are no more than a league of murderers for hire. The Morag Tong is the ancient traditional Assassin's Guild of Dunmer. We only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only Grandmaster Eno Hlaalu in Vivek can authorize new members to join. Skill and honor. Okay. 1 second. But sorry. Okay. Okay, so Ino is who we're looking for. Grandmaster of the Morag Tong.
What do you want?
Nothing. Bye.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I feel like he would be beneath. Like under. So maybe we can try that. Halalu.
We're watching you, scout. Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Halalu treasury?
Outlander.
Join the Morag Tong. I have heard the Morag Tong stays in a secret tunnel somewhere under the arena. Ah, but I do not know how much I join. Okay. Alright, let's go to the arena compound then.
Go
We're
ahead.
watching you, scout.
Okay, let's look at the menu. Let's look at the map. I think the arena is... I think the arena is like up here. Maybe the stairs. Maybe we should go downstairs. Oh. Wait, so it's over here. So we probably do want to cross the bridge then. Oh. It's there. No, I think it's just gonna be up anyways, so let's go up here.
God's one true name.
during the Morrowind. I see them from time to time, but I do not know where to find them.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Kinda works. That's what I want. You think they're under? I guess they would be under. Okay, maybe over here. This is kind of different from normal. Huh? Oh. Ah! You slaughterfish? Didn't realize the slaughterfish were in the sewers. Okay. But there's another tunnel over here. There's like something over here. I can't see anything. So this is broken off. But what about on the other side? There's gotta be like a way to navigate these tunnels. Right, because I definitely think that this is what they were talking about. What if there's something like a way under over here? There's something. No. maybe it's not down here. Maybe it's just how the sewers work. This guy have a lantern. Oh, I do. Arena storage. Die, die, die. Do you think that maybe this isn't a storage room? Chances folly. Should we read it? By the time she was 16, Lyn-Ay-Uh had been an unwelcome guest in every shop and manor in Balmora. Sometimes she would take everything of value within. Other times it was enough to experience the pure pleasure of finding a way past the locks and traps. In either situation, she would leave a pair of dice in a prominent location as her calling card to let owners know who had burgled them. The mysterious ghost became known to the locals as Chance. A typical conversation in Balmora at this time. My dear, whatever happened to that marvelous necklace of yours? My dear, it was taken by Chance. The only time when Chance disliked her hobby was when she miscalculated, and she came upon an owner or a guard. So far, she had never been caught, or even seen, but dozens of times she had uncomfortably close encounters. There came a day when she felt it was time to expand her reach. She considered going to Vivek or Nisus. But one night at the 8 Plates, she heard a tale of the Heron ancestral tomb. An ancient tomb filled with traps and possessing hundreds of years of the Heron family's treasures. The idea of breaking the spell of the Heron tomb and gaining the fortune within appealed to Chance, but facing the Guardians was outside of her experience. While she was considering her options, she saw Ulster Morrowind sitting at a table nearby, by himself as usual. He was huge brute of a Breton, who had a reputation as a gentle, eccentric, a great warrior who had gone mad and paid more attention to the voices in his head than to the world around him. If she must have a partner in this enterprise, Chance decided this man would be perfect. He would not demand or understand the concept of getting an equal share of the booty. If worse came to worse, he would not be missed if the inhabitants of the Heron tomb were too much for him. or if Chance found his company tiresome and elected to leave him behind. Ulster, I don't think we've ever met, but my name is Minerva, she said, approaching the table. I'm fancying a trip to the Heron ancestral tomb. If you think you could handle the monsters, I could take care of unlocking the doors and popping traps. What do you think? The Breton took a moment to reply, as if considering the council of voices in his head. Finally he nodded his head in the affirmative, mumbling, Yes, yes. Yes, prop rock, hot steel, chitin, walls beyond doors, 53, 2 months and back. Splendid, said Chance, not the least put off by his rambling. We'll leave early tomorrow. When Chance met Ulster the next morning, he was wearing chitin armor and had armed himself with an unusual blade that glowed faintly at the edge of enchantment. As they began their trek, she tried to engage him in conversation, but his responses were nonsensical that she quickly abandoned the attempts. A sudden rainstorm smelled over the plain, dousing them. But as she was wearing no armor, Austere was wearing chitin, slick chitin. Their progress was not impeded. Into the dark recesses of the Heron tomb they delved. Her instincts had been correct. They made very good partners. She recognized the ancient snapped wire traps, deadfalls, and brittle backs before they were triggered, and cracked all manners of lock. Simple tumbler, combination, twisted hasp, double catch, varieties from antiquities with no modern name, rusted heaps that would have been dangerous to open, even if one possessed the actual key. Austere, for his part, slew scores of bizarre fiends, the likes of which Chance, a city girl, had never seen before. His enchanted blade's spell of fire was particularly effective against the frost Atronachs. He even saved her when she lost her footing and nearly plummeted into a shadowy crack in the floor. Not to hurt thyself, he said, his face showing genuine concern. There were walls beyond the doors, and 53. Drain ring, 2 months and back. Proper rock. Come, Mother Chance. Chance had not been listening to much of Austere's babbling, but when he said Chance, she was startled. She had introduced herself as Minerva. Could it be that the peasants were right, and that when the madmen spoke, they were talking to the Daedra Prince Sheergorath, who gave them advice and information beyond their ken? Or was it rather more sensible that Austere was merely repeating what he heard tell of in Remora, where in recent years Chance had become synonymous with lockpicking? As the two continued on, Chance thought of Austere's mumblings. He had said chitin when they met, as if it had just occurred to him, and the chitin armor that he wore had proven useful. Likewise, hot steel. What could walls beyond doors mean? Or 2 months and back? What numbered 53? The notion that Austere possessed secret knowledge about her and the tomb they were in began to unnerve Chance. She made up her mind then to abandon her companion once the treasure had been found. He had cut through the living and undead guardians of the dungeon. If she merely left by the path they had entered, she would be safe without a defender. One phrase, he said, made perfect sense to her. Drain ring. At one of the manors in the Balmora, she had picked up a ring purely because she thought it was pretty. It was not until later that she discovered that it could be used to sap other people's vitality. Could Austere be aware of this? Could he be taken by surprise if she used it on him? She formulated her plan on how best to desert the Breton as it continued down the hall. Abruptly, the passage ended with a large metal door secured by a golden lock. Using her pick, Chance snapped away the 2 tumblers and bolt and swung the door open. The treasure of the Heron tomb was within. Chance quietly slipped her glove off her hand, exposing the ring as she stepped into the room. There were 53 bags of gold within. As she turned, the door closed between her and the Breton. On her side, it did not resemble a door anymore, but a wall. Walls beyond doors. For many days, Chance screamed and screamed as she tried to find a way out of the room. For some day after that, she listened dully to the laughter of Sheer-Gorath within her own head. 2 months later, when Austere returned, she was dead. He used a rock to prop open the door and remove the gold. Oh my gosh. That is... Whew. That is... Oh my gosh. Okay. Journeyman's Pro Lockpick. Master's Lockpick. Oh wait, what if I... Or what if... No, lockpick failed. Lockpick success. Ooh. Oh, so that's how that works. Expensive ring. Okay. Oh. What is this? Just a piece of paper? Oh, lockpicks. Oh, I never sold this. My bad. We have to do that at some point. Let's put that down. Oh! Okay, well, I knew that, but okay. Okay, so if I try multiple times, it might work. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good to know. So it's really about chance more than anything else. Okay, well, I mean, I already knew that was gonna happen. Uh-oh. Okay. Magic. Potion. I mean, that's fatigue. Arrows. Okay. Oh, I see. Let's go sell some things and then come back. I think that's the plan.
Let's not make this official out
Speak, traveler.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Fighters' quarters, canal works, holding cells. We gotta get to a place where we can sell things. I think the Nerevarines might actually have some places that we can sell things and buy things. Maybe not.
This better be important.
Well, maybe underneath. House Lalu.
Find a healer and stop a fight.
Well, there's always Halalu.
What do you want?
Yeah, no. I think House of Lolly will probably work. What am I doing? Why do I keep doing this? Speak Outlander. Prison cells.
What do you want?
Prison cells. St. Dellen. I mean, we could try that, right? What's the worst that happens? We just don't have anything. Glassworkers Hall.
What do you want?
That's not it. So I think not. Tavani I know is just magic stuff, so I'm not gonna even try that. I think we just go back to or something. Unless maybe like the top has stuff. The upper thing. Potter's Hall. Excuse me, can you help me? No, I'm over here. My name is Cassius Olsenius. Sorry, you see, I've been made invisible by a wizard. Yes, the wizard Fevin Raylan cursed me with his invisibility. You can't imagine what it's like to live like this. No one can talk to me. Everyone thinks I'm a ghost of some sort. I can't take this any longer. I'm afraid to go talk to the wizard, and my father and traitor will think me a fool. Please, can you help me? I guess I will try to help you. You will? Thank you so much. I can't tell you how awful this is. People always walking into me, knocking me down. No one to talk to. It's awful. Okay. Traitor. Ooh. This is what I want. Hello.
I will listen, Outlander.
Barter.
Make it quick.
Okay, let me say this, and this, and this, and this. Yes, all of them. All of these. We don't need this. So wooden staff, yes. Tanto, yes. Apparel, we can say all this armor. We don't need it. Okay, wait, maybe the shield. Oh well, too late. Oh wait, no, actually I think we need the left gauntlet. I don't actually know if we need this. No, I think that was an award. Wait, actually take the shield back. Magic. Let's get restore health. cheap restore. Okay. But I'll give you restore luck and shock resistance. Oh, and fatigue. And misc. Let me give you all of these. Also, chances folly. Keep the lesser you already made. We can do these stuff. I don't care if I get all the money from this, so we can just sell it. Okay, cool. Alright, goodbye. Alright, now we go back. Let me see. Okay, let me see. 2 for what, 5 seconds? I barely did anything. Reddit and Wasteworks. Is Arena? Yeah, Arena has what we want, but well, I think if we could just join the Arena and then we get a free bed, I think. Especially since we already want to do that anyways. Seems like the reasonable thing to do. We can fight in the arena. We can sleep in an arena bed. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You just have to find the person that's willing to let us fight. Join the Mortog?
I'm waiting.
Fighters training.
What assistance do you need?
The arena? Someone in particular. Never mind, goodbye.
If you're here for trouble, speak, traveler.
Arena? Someone in particular? I'm so tempted to just take it. Okay, canal works. Let's just join the Morricog. Or at least try to. about the storage key? Does that? Too complex. Ooh, okay, so I can't do that. I for sure cannot do that. Okay, so lockpicking. I think it comes under security. Yeah, I think it falls under security. So that's what we need to really work on. Security is at 45 out of 50. So what we could do is we can grind that. Oh wait, there's a bedroll. Okay. Okay, well now that I know how that works, maybe we can somehow use that. Beneath the Red Mountain, Lord Daggeth sleeps, but when he wakes, we all shall rise. Okay. Arena holding cells, arena canal works, fire quarters. Hello? Arena? Is there a place? How about someone in particular?
Quickly out loud. If you're here for troubles, you'll get more than you bargained for.
We got the temple thing. St. Ohms. Oh. St. Ohms Hall Underworks. Hall of Justice, Hall of Wisdom. Oh, it must be over here then. So we just go around. Wait. maybe we stay up here. Because it looks like we just go... Like, go over here. Not that one, but we go over here. I think we go over here. Wait, maybe, wait, I think we can go down here. Oh, never mind. Wait, actually, maybe. Oh, we go down. If we go down? Oh. Yeah, we can go down. I'm down to go down. Oh, that's the wrong side. I'm down to go down. I'm down to go down and down and go down. Down and go down and down and go down. Here we go. Wait. Oh no, that's not what we want. That's not the one we want. I think it's the one over here. Ba -bum -bum. Yeah, there's a bridge over here. This is what we want. Vivek.
Speak, traveler.
All of wisdom. I think that's what we want. Previous. Hall of Wisdom Temple. Okay. And we're looking for... Wait, is it you?
Speak, traveler.
Wait, is this? No, that's not it. No, we need to go to the temple. No, we need to go to the temple.
Probably nothing. Probably nothing. If you're here for trouble,
Move. Library. Canon office. Milo's office. Hall of Justice. High Fane.
I don't have a lot of patience.
Move
for
out of the
questions,
freaking way. Oh, temple. Wait. Oh, wait, huh?
Spit it out or hit the road.
Why are they so mean? Oh wait, Mirror Milo. Wait. Wait, can I just? I don't think I can just. Can I? I feel like this is illegal, so it probably is. So let's just see if it works. No, it's too. Goodbye. 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 Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna reload that one.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Okay. The shrine. Just
Watch yourself.
I don't have a lot of patience.
move
for
out of the
questions,
freaking way.
We're watching you.
High flame. Wait, actually, can I just? Oh, well, no, it's 50. Wait. This is not it. Pilgrim's Path. Pilgrim's Path. Pilgrim's Path. Let's read. The pilgrim must visit each of the shrines of the 7 graces. At each site, the pilgrim must stand before the three-sided stone trailet and read the inscription. To ease the pilgrim's task, the temple has made this list of shrines along with directions and advice to pilgrims. The blessings of each shrine last at least a half day. The Fields of Kumu, Shrine of Humility. Here Lord Vivek met a poor farmer whose gar had died. The farmer could not harvest his muck without gar, and he could not provide for his family or his village. So the Lord Vivek removed his fine clothes and toiled in the field like a beast of burden until the crop was harvested. It is at the fields of Kumu we go to pray for the same humility Lord Vivek showed on that day. The fields of Kumu are west of Saran, and on the north shore of Lake Amaya, as you head toward Peligade. The shrine is between two rocks, and most easily noticed while traveling east along the road. Olaf's farm nearby has a small dock on the north bank of Lake Amaya. This is the only dock nearby which Olaf kindly allows servants of the temple to use. It is customary to leave a portion of muck at the shrine to represent Vivek's humility. To stop the moon, the shrine of daring. When Sheogorath rebelled against the tribunal, he tricked the moon Bar-Dal into forsaking its appointed path through Oblivion. The Mad Star inspired the moon to hurl itself upon Vivek's new city, which Sheogorath claimed was built in mockery of the heavens. When Vivek learned of Sheogorath's scheme, he froze the rogue moon in the sky with a single gesture. In the grace of his countenance, overwhelmed by the courage and daring of Vivek, the moon Bar-Dal swore itself to eternal service of the tribunal and all of its works. Thus the moon now stands guard over the palace and serves as a citadel for the temple's ordinators. The Shrine of Daring is found in the city of Vivek, in the temple district, along the western wall of the High Fane. The great temple of Vardenfell. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave behind a potion of rising force. Suitable potions may be purchased from the temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. The Palace, Shrine of Generosity. Long after Lord Nerevar and the tribunal triumphed over Dagath-Ur, the people wished to build a monument to the heroes of that war. Vivek thanked them, but said it would be better to dedicate a monument not only to the glorious heroes, but to all people, great and small, who suffered and died in the war. It became the custom to make offerings here, either in thanks of our good fortune, or for those less fortunate. The Shrine of Generosity is on the top steps of Vivek's palace, the southernmost canton of Vivek City. The customary donation for those in good fortune is 100 gold. The Shrine of Courtesy. In a battle with Mehrunes Dagon, Vivek gave his own silver longsword to the Daedra Lord, rather than dishonor himself by fighting an unarmed foe. This so impressed the Dremora, the honorable and chivalrous of Mehrunes Dagon's Daedric servants, that now share a bond of respect and courtesy with the followers of the tribunal. Though we must never forget that they are our enemies. The Shrine of Courtesy is found in the heart of the Puzzle Canal, a labyrinth beneath Lord Vivek's palace in the city of Vivek. The journey through the Puzzle Canal can be confusing, and it is suggested that the common pilgrims carry a scroll of Almsy 6, Almsby intervention in case they get lost. The Dremora Cross is found in the center of the puzzle canal, and will accept a plain silver longsword if spoken to with courtesy. After Cross accepts the sword, pilgrims must read the inscription on the trilith, the Mask of Vivec, Shrine of Justice. Near the altar of Vivec's ash mask is in the days of fire, when Dagath first crept back into Red Mountain and awakened it. Vivec led refugees here as they fled the ash and blight. Weary, they rested here a while. When Vivec awoke, he found himself and all his followers encased in casks of grey ash. Frozen like a sleeping statue and unable to free himself or help his people, Vivec was filled with despair. Vivec's tears weakened his ash cast. He tore the ash from his perished followers, breathed life into their lungs, and cured them of the blight. This is Vivec's heroism. His tender heart provides strength when his might fails. The Shrine of Justice is guarded within the Nisus Temple. In the village of Nisus, northwest by road from the town of Aldrin, when you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a potion of cure common disease, as a token of your respect for justice. Suitable potions must be purchased from temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. Coal Cave, the Shrine of Valor. Within the Coal Cave, Vivec fought a battle with Ruddy-Man, the father of Druk. When he defeated Ruddy-Man, Vivec spared his life on the condition that Ruddy-Man and his children would give up their tough hides to serve as armor for the Dunmer. The Shrine of Valor is inside the Coal Cave, a cavern on the seacoast west of the ancient stronghold Barandus and south of Nisus. The cave mouth faces south towards the sea and is marked by a large natural arc of stone. The region is wilderness, and finding the cave mouth can be difficult. Drug within the cave itself are fearsome enemies. Only experienced and capable adventurers should attempt to reenact the epic battle with the Drug in the cave. Drug wax may be bought at the temple in Nisus. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a portion of Drug wax as a token of Vivec's victorious struggle with Ruddy-Man. The Ghost Fence, the Shrine of Pride. The Ghost Fence is a lasting symbol of the indomitable will and power of us Almsvi, and a monument to Dunmer pride in overcoming its enemies. The Shrine of Pride is found within the Ghost Fence, just northeast of the Ghost Gate itself. The safest route to Ghost Gate is along the Foyada Mamea. Is it? Oh, that might be an E, yeah. The volcanic ravine running from the top of Red Mountain southwest to its end with just below Balmora. An old dormer bridge crosses the Foyada near Fort Moonmoth. A pilgrim may follow the Foyada Mamea all the way to Ghost Gate. Any journey inside the ghost fence is dangerous, but even the most timid pilgrim should be safe. So long as he does not stray too far from the Ghost Gate, and flees from any minions of Dagoth-Ur. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a soul gem in remembrance of our ancestors who were bound to the tribunal service. That is a lot, and no one's gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Okay. What if we just sleep here? You don't need to sleep though. Okay. Okay, so they're not here. Something about a temple. See, it says a temple pieces at the Hall of the Mira Milo. Mira Milo. Mira Milo. Do 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 do. Hall of Justice.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more.
What isn't pleasant?
Keep moving.
Get out of the middle of the road!
The spirits. Quickly, Outlanders. I haven't much time.
Velma. Oh, Mira Milo. Yes, I'm Mira Milo. Kaya sent you. Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Goodbye.
Let's not make this official, Outlander.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
What? Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about a sixth house cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. Okay. The temple worships Nerevar. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nectarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nectarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests dispute temple doctrine on the Nectarine prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Casadas. That will tell him the things he needs to know about the Nectarine cult. The book lists disputes of the dissident priests with tribunal doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale of possession of the book, but it would be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by the ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books. Okay. I do not care for temple politics, but I have read Progress of Truth, and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, so I am bound to come to the attention of the ordinators. I am careful, but I am afraid I'm no secret agent like you or Caius. Sooner or later, I too must go into hiding. If it is not too late, When you return to Chaos, tell him I'm worried, and if something goes wrong, I will leave a message under agreed Maya, okay? Okay. So we are looking for the book Progress of Truth. In the secret libraries of the Hall of the Wisdom. Okay. But they're guarded.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
You talk too much, Outlander. Say what you want or go away. Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here. We're watching you, scum.
Never mind.
Do you want something? If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than bargained for. Watch yourself. We'll have no
No,
trouble
I
here.
don't think so.
There's definitely somebody down here. Hall of Justice. Ooh.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Water. Okay.
Make it quick, Nod.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
No, I don't want to join the
Talk
temple.
too much, Outlander. What do you want? Keep moving. We're watching me. What, Outlander? Why do you disturb? What was that? What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me? We're watching you.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
level 100. Okay, never mind.
Speak, traveler.
Hmm. Ministry of Truth? Wait, hang on. Oh, shit. How the fuck did he get up there? Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions,
Okay.
Outlander.
So this one is Saint Dylan. And this one is Saint Olms. Still, maybe they have something. Maybe. A big. Maybe. We are going to practice lockpicking. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Mr. Truth. Okay.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander. I'm waiting.
Wait. No.
Where is that slave? Watch yourself.
Maybe.
No trouble here.
Maybe we should go to the forward quarters, because that would make sense if he has it, because it's a rare book, and he doesn't care. So you're here. 4¼ huh? 4¼ huh? Okay. Alright. Here. And let's see. Enchanter. 4¼ I think it's actually over here.
We're watching.
My time is precious, so
Maybe it's the other way.
What do you want?
Alright. Please tell me you have.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Ashlanders. Leah. Moragtong. Join the Moragtong? Perhaps, but I do not believe you are ready. Okay. So maybe I need to just build up my skills then.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Who are you? Hey. Let's barter. Progress of truth, that's what I want. And then also, let's see, what should we read as well? Boethiah's Glory, that seems a good one. Words of Clan. The Veil Baronziah. Yellow Joke Books. Yellow Book of Riddles. Sure. Panus Pelagius. Mysterious Akavir? That's interesting. I did not make mine too! Oh. Okay. Okay. How about give it for like 300? Thanks.
You have questions?
Okay. We're just gonna read this. But maybe we should read it somewhere else.
It once
Excuse me.
Yes, friend.
Okay. Let's read the book, the Yellow Book of Riddles. The Yellow Book of Riddles. For earnest pleasure and the strengthening of the mind, the author here collects all that he has learned of the art of riddling. By dint of diligent study and through years of discourse with others of similar inclination. The posing and puzzling of riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and socials aspirants collect books of riddles and study them, hoping thereby to increase the chances of their appearing sly and witty in conversation. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What do you stay ahead? What do you do to stay ahead with friends or arrow or steed? Well, I'm gonna have to go with lead. Because the answer's right there. A man says, "If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? You will slay me with a sword. If you Cause then it would not be a lie. Bosmer was slain. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill the Bosmer. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. If only one of these speaks the truth. Who killed the Bosmer? The Orc. The Orc killed him because no one said that it was the Bosmer. He self-reported himself. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Progress of truth. Mysterious Akavir. Akavir means Dragonland. Tamriel means Dawn's Beauty. Atmor means Elderwood. Only the Redguards know that Yokuda. Only the Redguards know what Yokuda means. Everment. Akavir is the kingdom of the beasts. No men or mer live in Akavir. Though men once did, these men, however, were eaten long ago by the vampiric serpent folk of Saski. Sacy. Had they not been eaten, these men would have eventually migrated to Tamriel. The North lived at Mora for Tamriel. Before them, the elves had abandoned Amaris for Tamriel. The Redguard destroyed Yakuta so they could make the journey. All men in Mur know Tamriel is the nexus of creation, where the last war will happen, where the gods unmade Lorcan and left their adamantine Tower of Secrets. Who knows what the Akaviri think of Tamriel, but ask yourself, why have they tried to invade it 3 times or more? There are 4 major nations of Akavir: Kamal, Saisi, Tangmo, and Kapotan. Then, when they are not busy trying to invade Tamriel, they are fighting with each other. Kamal is a snow hell. Demons live there. Demons live there. Armies of them. Every summer they thaw out and invade Tangmo. But the brave monkey folk always drive them away. Once at Asum, Dear Kamal, a king among demons, attempts to conquer Morrowind, but Almalexia and the Underking destroyed him at Red Mountain. Saisi is Snake Palace. Once the strongest power in Akavir, before the Tiger Dragon came. The Serpent Folk ate all the men of Akavir a long time ago. But they still kind of look like them. They are tall, beautiful, it is frightening, covered in golden scales, and immortal. They enslave the goblins of the surrounding isles, who provide labor and fresh blood. The holdings of Saisi are widespread. When natives of Tamriel think of the Akaviri, they think of the Serpent Folk, because one ruled the Cyrodiilic Empire for 400 years in the previous era. He was Potentate Versidu Shai, assassinated by the Moritong. Tangmo is the Monkey Isles. There are many breeds of monkey folk, and they are all kind, brave, and simple, and many are also very crazy. They can raise armies when they must, for all of the other Akaviri nations have at one time or another tried to enslave them. They cannot decide who they hate more, the snakes or the demons, but ask one and he will probably say snakes. Though, once bitter enemies, the monkey folk are now allies with the tiger folk of Kapotan. Kapotan is the tiger dragon's empire. The cat folk there are ruled by the divine Tosh Raka, the tiger dragon. They are now a very great empire, stronger than the Saisi, though not at sea. After the serpent folk ate all the men, they tried to eat all of the dragons. They managed to enslave the red dragons, but the black ones had fled to then Potan. A great war was raged, which left both the cats and the snakes weak, and the dragons all dead. Since that time, the catfolk have tried to become the dragons. Tosh Raka is the first to succeed. He is the largest dragon in the world, orange and black, and he has very many new ideas. First, Toshraku says, is that we kill the vampire snakes. Then, the Tiger Dragon Emperor wants to invade Tamriel. Okay, that was interesting. Definitely a little differently written, but that's okay. Okay. Here we go. Progress of Truth, compiled by the Dissident Priests. Excerpt concerning the points of the temple doctrine challenged by the Dissident Priests. Number 1. The divinity of the tribunal. Temple doctrine claims their hypothesis was miraculously achieved through questing, virtue, knowledge, testing, and battling with evil. Temple doctrine claims that their divine powers and immortality are ultimately conferred as a communal judgment by the Dunmer ancestors, including among others the good Daedra, the prophet Veloth, and Saint Nerevar. Dissident priests ask whether Dagoth-Ur's powers and the tribunal powers might ultimately derive from the same source, Red Mountain. Sources in the Apocrypha suggest that the tribunal relied on profanely enchanted tools to achieve godhood, and that those unholy devices were the ones originally created by the ungodly Dwemer false construct Numidium. 2. The purity of the tribunal. The dissident priests say that the temple has always maintained a public face, represented by the hieroglypha, the priestly writings, and a hidden face represented by apocrypha, the hidden writings. The public account portrays the actions of the tribunal in a heroic light, while the hidden writings reveal secrets, untruths, and inconsistencies, conflicting accounts, and varying interpretations, which hint at darker and less heroic motives and actions of the tribunes. In particular, the conflicting account of the battle at Red Mountain raised questions about the tribunal's conduct and about the source of the subsequent apotheosis. Also, there is good evidence that the tribunal have been concealing the true nature of the threat posed by Dagoth-Ur at Red Mountain, misleading the people about the tribunal's ability to protect Morrowind from Dagoth-Ur, concealing a recent dramatic diminishing of the tribunal's magical powers. 3. Temple accounts of the Battle of Red Mountain. Ashelander tradition does not place the tribunal at Red Mountain, and holds that the Dwemer destroyed themselves rather than that Nerevar destroyed them. Ashelander tradition further holds that Nerevar left Dagoth-Ur guarding the profane secrets of the Red Mountain, while Nerevar went to confer that with the Grand Council, the tribunal, that Nerevar died at the conference not of his wounds, according to the Ashlanders, but from treachery. And that subsequently, the tribunal confronted a defiant at Dagoth-Ur within Red Mountain, then drove Dagoth-Ur beneath Red Mountain when he would not yield to their will. 4. Veneration of the Daedra, saints, and ancestors. While challenging the divinity of the tribunal, the dissidents do not challenge the sainthood of heroism of the tribunal. In fact, the dissident priests advocate restoring many of the elements of fundamentalist ancestor worship as practiced by the Ashlanders and by Saint Veloth. Exactly how this would work is debated inconclusively within the dissident priests. 5. Denial of the prophecies of the Incarnate and the persecution of the Nectarines. Though no consensus exists among the dissidents about whether the Nectarine prophecies are genuine, all agree that the persecution of the Nectarines is unjust and politically motivated. The dissident priests do not reject mysticism, revelation, or prophecy as part of the religious experience. The dissidents have not resolved the issue of true or false insights. They have studied the mysticism of the Ashlander ancestor cults, in particular the rites of the Ashlander seers and wise women, and the prophecies of the Incarnate. Many among the dissident priests have come to believe that the Nectarine prophecies are genuine, and have made a systematic study of the prophecies recorded in temple archives. 6. Authority of the Arcanon and the Ordinators. The dissident priests reject the authority of the Arcanon and the Ordinators. The temple hierarchy has been corrupted by self-interest and politics and no longer acts in the best interest of the temple or its worshippers. The dissident priests believe the Arcanon and Ordinators speak for themselves, not for the tribunal. The Inquisition and the use of the terror. 7. The Inquisition and the use of the terror and torture by the Ordinators. Within the temple hierarchy, it is an open secret that the Ordinators rely on abduction, terror, torture, and secret imprisonment to discourage heresy and dissent. The dissident priests feel the Ordinators are either out of control or tools used to maintain a corrupt priesthood in power. 8. Fundamentals of temple doctrine: charity for the poor, education for the ignorant, protection for the weak. Though the dissident priests acknowledge that most rank and file priests honor the best traditions of the temple, they believe that many priests in the higher ranks are interested more in love of authority and luxury than in the welfare of the poor, weak, and ignorant. That was a lot, but okay. Well, now we have everything, so we can bring it back to Case Casatus. Okay. Okay. 1 second. So I'm back. Let's finish this up. I think I'm gonna go back to Balmora now. And then I'm thinking, okay, so tomorrow I'm definitely doing Baldur's Gate. But I'm thinking Thursday when we do Morrowind. I think I know what I want to do next in Morrowind. Travel, Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
I think we can change up the pace. That one I could have been. There's no way anybody sees me. I don't know. So it's going. Oh, it worked.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Go away. There we go.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
Alright, so, orders. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Linnea and the progress of truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for the guilds or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. then when you're fit, rested, and when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you. Okay. Honestly, I think this is probably actually a good spot to kind of end it at. I do have ideas of where we're gonna go next in Morrowind. But I think this is a good place to end the stream. So tomorrow we will be playing Baldur's Gate. We are doing the Siege of Dragonspear DLC. We're only doing that one, and then we'll go into Baldur's Gate 2, which we'll just start over probably. And then Saturday, we will be starting something else. A completely new game that nobody asked for and nobody knows about. So that's what we're gonna do Saturday. And then of course Sunday we'll do Kingdom Come and everything. And so thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope to see you guys in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Twitch just in case I stream there. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. It's been a blast. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.